Right. Also, there's just some things in this game that are not suitable for children, so I have been warned. Wait, how long have we been standing here? Jeez, this girl really has a way of getting me chatting. I don't think I've talked about why I became a henchman with who have I talked about it with. Regardless, we definitely stirred at the door for longer than expected. Better get to the room tour.
You and the door are well acquainted enough. Let's wrap up our grand tour, shall we? Almost left to show the cafeteria, which is great because I'm starved.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I expect a
Hold on, guys.
conclusion.
Alright, I expect the three.
I promise that you won't be disappointed, but I'm an honest man. Come on, it's this way.
I'll take my time guiding Kate to the cafeteria and giving her a little chance to figure out the little bit of the layout. The base is pretty labyrinth. It always takes new recruits 3 weeks to figure it out. By taking our time, we managed to arrive after the big lunch rush. There's still some people hanging around, but the actual line is pretty short.
Here it is, Kate. Feast your eyes on our charmingly greasy cafeteria. Don't feast too much, though, or you might not be able to keep it down.
Seriously, the food's that bad.
That's good advice. Thanks.
Maybe don't look at the food too hard either. Or the chef. You know, maybe just don't look at it.
Just don't look at anything, yeah.
Got it. Guess now I know why you didn't mention the free food as a reason for becoming a henchman.
Yeah, sometimes things are free for a reason, you know?
Fortunately, I managed to put my smart mouth on pause, because we reached the front line. Because both of Chef Antonio Chen's await me there.
Well, look who it is!
Oh, great.
Yep. Surprise.
That's right, mister. I'm not surprised by your surprise.
No, like I said, I was really surprised. Just...
Wasn't expecting baloney.
Oh, don't worry. You'll definitely be.
The options were sloppy Joe sandwiches or some kind of white fish. I'm usually afraid to ask what our sloppy joes are made of. But I know it can't be baloney for today. That's more than enough.
Surprise! It's bologna casserole.
What? No! Sure enough, the sloppy baloney filled horror is starting back at me on my plate. This guy was keeping this leftover bologna shit in front of you just in case I showed up. Part of me admires his dedication to this twisted revenge. The other part of me wants to throw this crap right into this mug
Yeah,
face.
surprise, right? I get down.
Nobody wants this. Come on, Chef.
I am feeling several emotions. One is definitely surprise.
Yeah, I'm definitely surprised.
And what else, eh? Gratitude, maybe?
No.
That and just, you know, boundless, unparalleled joy. Because after eating your bologna casserole, I just thought, God, I could eat this for the rest of my life.
Mm-hmm.
Funny you should say that. Have a swell day. Hope it's full of surprises.
I'm coming. I don't want that. Kate at least avoid being associated with me, judging by the helping of fish that I spotted as we took a seat.
What exactly is that?
Well,
Exactly? No idea. Officially, it's called bologna casserole, or bologna hot dish, depending on what trade it's in.
yep.
Baloney. Seriously?
Yeah, seriously.
Oh, this is very serious, Kate. The chef and I appear to be in some sort of blood feud. Even if I survive, my taste buds.
Yep.
You have my sympathies. You can also have some of my food if you want.
I appreciate it, but I don't want to bring this curse down on anyone else. Chef Antonio has a good memory when it comes to faces.
Mm-hmm.
I see. Guess I'll have to remember to not get in line with you after this, huh?
Yep.
Probably for the best.
So anyway, I was...
Nope. You've had all day to ask questions. It's my turn.
Mm-hmm.
What? Since when did this tour come with a rule book?
Since now.
Since I made it up, basically.
Kate takes a moment to think it over. At first, I think she's messing with me, but I soon realize that she's serious. Jeez. It's not like I'm asking for a neutral lump codes here.
Alright, one question, but I have the right to pass on anything that I don't want to answer. Got it?
I suppose.
You have the right to be lame if you want to. I'll judge you for it, but you can totally do it.
Mm-hmm.
Judge all you want, but you just get the one. Better make it count.
Okay. What's Madam Scorpion like?
So what's up with this Madam Scorpion lady? She seems legit.
Oh, Madam Scorpion. Yeah, she's legit.
Then why haven't I heard of her before? Until today, I didn't know she or this whole Scorpion group thing existed.
Right.
Oh, yeah, that's the point. Think of it like this. The best crimes have no proof that they actually happened, right? So the best criminals are the ones that stay hidden.
Huh. Never thought of it that way.
Madam Scorpion is one of those. And this is just a rumor, and supposedly she was the apex predator of this hospital for a while. That's how she got money to the Scorpion.
Really? Interesting.
But just like her old career, she's totally under the radar. It's like a black market mega corporation for superheroes. That's all just a rumor, though. I only know about it because I got recruited for the app.
Well, still, that's more legit than I was thinking.
Right, way legit. The top assassin in the world, man? I better hope I ace the performance review and she's some kind of super villain business. Moglo too. I never really thought something like that existed. First Shining Nova, which is Kate. I'm calling that it gotta be her. First Shining Nova shows up and interrupts us. Now apparently one of the most dangerous supervillains in the world is teamed up with Lord Bedlam. Jeez. Now it's really bugging me. What was so important about that data we stole? By chance, I glanced at the clock. We've still got some time before we have to meet back in the main hall. But we should probably swing a few of less important locations before we go. Well, before then. At least at the very least, she needs to know where the lounge is. If we have another birthday and my rookie misses out on a mini cupcakes, I'll never forget myself.
Alright, because I am just so benevolent, I'm going to count that as
I'm in awe of your mercy.
You should be.
I get that one. Now come along, my henchman squire. We've still got a few places to see.
Yeah, just a few.
Easy with the squire thing, Sir Stanley.
Yeah, I think I should reel it back.
Reel it way back.
Alright, consider it real.
Come on. What remains of the tour quickly goes by. No, what remains of the tour goes by quickly. We didn't stop at any one place for too long, but we didn't really have to. Lord Bedlam Fortress is big, but surprisingly lacking in versatility. A lot of the size is actually superficial too. There are tons of room with no real purpose. If we were to going, you could if you were going, you could cover the important areas pretty quick.
And so our whirlwind tour comes to an end. What do you think? Impressive?
Impressed or no?
I'm more impressed that you didn't get lost. This place is a maze.
Right?
Not like a maze. It is a maze. Literally. If a superhero ever gave enough of a shit to come after us, they'd spend so long figuring out where to go, we could just leave them in the dust.
Mm-hmm.
That's actually pretty smart. Nice move, Lord Bedlam.
I guess.
Kind of. He technically didn't design the place. We got it in a liquidation sale a few years back. I think it was built by some Cold War era Soviet group. Not a big market these days.
Mm-hmm.
I think Madame Scorpion has an app for superhero liquidation sales too.
Huh. Good question. Does she?
Probably. I bet that's booming business. If a big name gets locked up, they must have a lot of assets behind. I know that the lawyers are all over that. They love both sides of this thing.
But how do you know that?
Think so? Or is this from personal experience?
Experience, I guess. I got in some trouble a while back. That's why I got scouted for Henchman. It targets people with legal issues or debt, or at least that's what I think. Can't really say for sure how it works. I'm just a recruiter after all.
Is that so? By now, most of the others have started to fill into the main hall. The rookies and veterans are splitting back up into their separate groups, and Kate seems to have noticed as well.
I guess I'll see you around?
I guess.
Yeah, for sure.
Get out of here, Shining Nova. I know it's you. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it, guys. It gotta be her. That'd be nice. Kate was surprisingly good company. Oh, for heaps sakes. Alright, guys, I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back. That'd be nice. Kate was surprisingly good company. It was good to play a few rounds of virtual ping pong where the other player that doesn't share shack jaw at the ball as it bounces past them. Bless Dave Little Heart. I know he tries, but Some wit does a man good every now and then, in fact.
Hey, do you know your lunch period yet?
I think so. Let me check.
Yeah, check it. She pulls a pamphlet out from one of her belt pouches. It's folded perfectly, of course.
Crazy. That's mine too. Want to eat together? I promise I won't get you involved in my holy war with the chef.
Yeah.
Good. You seem like a decent guy, Stan. But I don't think I'm ready to start with you.
Can't blame you for that. And hey, maybe by the time lunch is over, you'll know if you can stand my company long enough to join that SNS session. And if you want, invitation's still open.
Yeah, man, you can still join.
Still thinking about it, but sure. I'll let you know by then. Sound good?
Sure.
Sure. Sounds good.
If you're not gone.
Great. So, guess I'll see you then.
See you. Kay offers a wave and a smile before turning to leave. I follow suit, though my own smile can't really match up against hers. When I rejoin my peers, I glance back at the crowd of newcomers, but Kay has already disappeared from sight. That girl, there's something about her. Of course there's something about her. She's shining Nova. It's not just that she's cute or that we got on so well. It's not even that she's total newbie. There's just something to her that I can't quite place. It's bugging the heck out of me. Whatever it is, I'm not gonna figure it out right now. Lord Bertram's gonna show up any minute and
Welcome back, my loyal compatriots, and compatriots who aren't yet as loyal, but will be soon. I trust your glorious orientation went smooth, and that our new recruits can now aid us in our more glorious quest for still greater amounts of glory.
maybe?
But if you have any questions, feel free to contact Samantha and Aisha. A new workplace can take time to get used to. We're very understanding. I know that you all shall become invincible soldiers in our infinitely wonderful marathon of splendor.
I still haven't heard what you're talking about. Yep, like death in Texas, Lord Bertram daily ranting is a certainty and almost comforting. Almost. I managed to open my eyes just enough to see the clock. It's an hour before the alarm set to go off, and some a-hole is knocking at my door. A whole hour of precious earned sleep, sacred sleep gone, taken before its time. If I had an energy, I'd rip whoever it is a new one. But since I don't, I roll out the bed and wobble wearily towards the door. I'm coming. I throw on a t-shirt on my way there, and when I arrive at the full show, I slam the force control pedal. I should be expecting this. I should have expected the beaming smile that greets me, but that doesn't stop me from brimming at the.
Sure took you a while to get up.
Dude, it's an hour before work.
Took a while. Dave, we don't have assembly for like 1,000 years. Why are you even here?
Actually, Stan, that's the thing. You don't have assembly today. Here, this was at your door.
What is it? Dave hands me a small rub. I rub it on my eyes and
Henchman
read
number
on.
065. In light of our administrative changes and our integration of the Henchman program, you are scheduled to receive an in-depth review of your recent performance.
Oh no!
Arrive in room 243B no later than 8:30 a.m. Failure to comply will have dire consequences. Yikes. Seems a little over the top.
Way over the top. It's over the top for a little bedroom anyway, but it certainly fits Kate's description of Lord of Madam Scorpion.
Wait, if this was just posted here this morning, how did you know to come wake me up?
Yeah, how do you know that?
Oh, I didn't. Mine's not until tomorrow. But I figured there was a slight chance you might have an emergency, so I just wanted to make sure you were ready anyway. Better safe than sorry, right?
Dang, Dave. Bless your heart, bro.
Yeah, for sure. Very, super thorough of you. Thanks for the heads up.
Yeah, thanks for having my back, Dave.
Hey, what else are supervisors slash best buddies for?
Good point.
Probably like a whole litany of things, but I'll assume that this is somewhere on the list. Anyway, I'd better get ready. Hold down the fort for me while I'm gone, right?
Will do! Go get 'em, buddy!
I'll try. As Dave leaves, I close the door with a sigh of relief. That boy just not all there. Handling handling him takes more energy than I've got this early in the day. I look longingly at my bed. I probably have time to squeeze out a little bit more sleep, but since I'm already up, it's not worth the risk. Maybe may as well just go ahead and hit the shower. Might as well just go ahead and hit the showers. Might sounds better than may. After showering, changing, and spending several long minutes trying to stave off a general sense of impending doom, I make my way to room 243B. While I've never been to this room, specifically the meeting end, I'm familiar enough with the area, but it's a layer of mission. Ugh. It's the layer of mission. Oh my gosh, bro. It's the layer of initiative. You know what? It's a layer section, okay? It's a layer section. So unless you work for HR, you generally don't want to be there too often. As I round the final corner, I spot my destination just down the hallway with its door wide open.
You got this. No sass, no back talk, just get it over with.
Yep. What? Well, this is fancier than I expected. Not that the bar's all that high. I mean, our break room crunches hell from curbsides across America. So clearly, this isn't Lord Bedlam doing. Clearly. I guess the giant scorpion on the wall makes it pretty obvious, not to mention the room so occupant.
Henchman number 065. You're 3 minutes early. How unusually punctual of you.
What do you mean by unusual? Have you been watching me?
Unusual? No, I'm Mr. Punctual. That's me. I just love being on time.
Most of the time.
Not according to our records. Or your late departure from the scene of Wednesday's operation.
Hey, that's not fair.
Oh, right. That thing. Thanks for the save, by the way. I wasn't looking forward to another beating from this dynamo. I have a feeling she was going to break something this time.
Yeah, probably some bones.
Nothing of it. That child is like a barking dog. Loud, but stupid. Dealing with her was no trouble at all. So, if you'd like to thank me, be on time for me. Will you?
No promises, but I'll try.
Sure thing. Wait, by from now on, do you mean have other meetings with you? Because I sort of thought this was going to be a one-time thing. I mean, why would you want to meet with me? I'm just...
A grunt?
Have a seat, Stanley.
Stan.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I ain't staying. There are 2 chairs in front of Madam Scorpion's desk. I quickly take a seat in one of them. For her part, Squirm always standing, preferring to slowly stalk around the room. I really wish she stopped. It's hard not to fidget with her looking at me like that.
Don't fret. This isn't about your punctuality. In fact, you're quite average in that regard. The henchmen here tend to be late in general.
Good.
But you know that, don't you, Stanley? After all, you've been here for years, haven't you?
Yeah, I meant 4 years. 4 years.
Yeah, that's right. I'm what you might call a seasoned veteran. An experienced, loyal henchman, or henchman.
So you are. And how many promotions have you earned in your long and illustrious career?
I mean, not much, but
Technically, you know, about,
0. Yeah.
Not it, just 0. You have had 0 promotions.
I mean, well,
Well, I mean, I've received some pretty good compliments every now and then. That's kind of the same thing, right?
right?
No. No, it's not.
Oh. This is going a lot better than better if she asks questions she didn't already know the answer to. I can't prevent the fidgeting at this point, and Scorpion seems to know. She stops pacing and leans back against the desk in front of me.
Oh, Stanley, don't be so nervous. You're not in trouble. That's why we're having this meeting in my office.
Oh, shoot, I'm not good.
Where would we be having it if I were in trouble?
Yeah.
Somewhere where I could be more persuasive.
Persuasive how?
Oh, well, that sounds less fun. I think.
Wait, it's hard to tell. Persuasive like pain persuasive, or persuasive like womanly persuasive?
Certainly for you, Stanley.
Oh. Well, okay then.
But then again, I have a feeling that you have quite the pain threshold.
Let's not find out, huh?
What makes you say that?
Yeah, why you say that?
Deductive reasoning. You've been a henchman in the Bedlam organization for over 5 years with no promotions, no arrests, and minimal injury.
Yeah.
Barring promotion, the average henchman career is 8 months. Why do you think you've lasted so much longer?
Smart, I guess. I work smarter, not harder.
Life's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And that means you've got to pace yourself.
I have no use for fake metaphors, Stanley. Be specific.
Wow.
Okay, what I mean is, the thing about being a henchman is, we're not really supposed to defeat the superheroes, right?
Yeah.
It happens every now and then.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, but not often. And when it does, usually we've got some crazy advantage. You can kind of see it coming. A lot of guys don't get that, though. They're always trying to win.
Which is crazy, by the way.
Me, I know what I'm up against. So maybe sometimes when I'm lying on the ground, seeing stars, and I know that getting back up isn't going to do any good, I just stay down.
Like a smart man. Like a very smart man, just stay down.
Some might call that laziness. Even weakness.
I prefer smart.
By some, do you mean?
Yeah, do you mean that?
That depends on your reasoning.
I call it knowing my limits. I do what I can, and that's all I can do.
I squirm in my sheet and avert my eyes. Was that really the best you could come up with, though? Really?
Interesting. That's more astute than you realize.
Huh. It is?
Only a fool fights a battle they cannot win. Yet that's what people are told to do. As if grinding yourself to dust trying to do the impossible is some noble, sacred pursuit. Some call it fighting spirit, others might call it grit. Whatever the name though, it's a fantasy. Turning a defeat into a total loss for honor's sake is the height of a fall.
Finally, someone who gets it.
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Just less eloquent.
Yeah. Gee, she really slips into the all hope is dead thing quick. I bet her monologues are off the charts. Do assassins monologue? I mean, normal assassins wouldn't, but supervillains sort of had to. When did she... What did she do? Sneak up on someone, put a knife in their throat, and tell them their dreams are for losers? Seems awkward. But maybe that's why she has a business exclusive instead. Heck, I probably made for a good practice.
Whether they would go for it or stumble into it face first doesn't matter. You've grasped the concept.
Sweet.
I guess. Stumbling just doesn't sound cool.
Yeah, not cool at all.
That's true. Keeping up appearances is important too. But that's an advanced concept. One that I have already mastered, as you can see.
Yeah, I see. Not that she's wrong, but sometimes I wonder, does a superhero get a huge conflict? But sometimes I wonder, does a supervillain get a huge ego after becoming a supervillain, or do people with huge egos just become supervillains more frequently than others? As I ponder that chicken or the egg paradox, Scorpion stands up at once and begins stalking around the room. An apex predator, Kate really has Scorpion pegged.
Here's the point, Stanley, and do keep this in mind. The Scorpion Group has been observing this organization for a while now. We know everything about it, including you.
Okay.
And with that knowledge, you are the first henchman I chose to speak to. Not your supervisor or weapons other you.
Yeah, but why me? I'm not that important.
And you kept me from getting flattened at that data center. Thanks again, by the way.
Yes, I did. As I said, I was protecting my message, which includes you, Stanley. However small your contribution.
Huh. Well, still, appreciate
You
it.
see, Henchman is still in a closed beta, and that goes both ways. Not only are we selective with the organizations that can utilize the program, but the henchmen who can join it.
I see.
To succeed on Henchman, contractors need a certain mindset, a set of patterns and behaviors that will let them thrive and solidify the program's ecosystem. Based on the data, you may have that mindset, Stanley.
You think so?
But I can't know for sure without reviewing your performance in person. So let's return to that subject, shall we? In fact, let's speak of a specific performance.
Okay.
2 days ago, you were part of the operation. Your squad was left in the rear guard. Do you recall what happened?
I do, yes.
A very painful celebrity.
Yep.
Yes. Signing the is quite the famous superhero, and you two met face to face.
Yeah, we did.
Lucky, right? That makes you the second famous person I met this week.
Oh? I'm famous. That's news to me.
You think so? Oh, right. Selective assassin, right? Me and my big mouth. But hey, maybe I can spin it into a positive.
What makes you think so?
Well, well, technically you did just tell me.
Well, you must be. At least to some people. I mean, why else would you ask me about it?
Yeah.
But to be completely honest, I had no idea you existed until you got here.
I really didn't know.
Why? You surprised me, Stanley. You're absolutely full of it. But that was better than I expected from what I've his hands.
What?
The real answer doesn't matter. I'll know eventually, but consider yourself off the hook thanks for that bit of amusement.
Thank you?
You're quite welcome. But back to the matter at hand. You were the final member of the rear guard to engage Shining Nova during that operation, and you did so alone, after your colleagues had all rushed in at once or fled.
When you put it like that, it sounds pretty stupid.
Yeah, real stupid.
You certainly didn't have the odds in your favor. In fact, we did an exact calculation of your chances of success in that scenario. They were 600,000 to 1.
Wow.
And now I sound really stupid.
If your goal was to succeed. But you weren't trying to succeed, were you, Stanley? Not in a traditional sense. Why don't we review your moment-to-moment decisions during this encounter?
Fine. Scorpion strides over to the desk and press a few keys on a fancy-looking keyboard that's resting on it. In response, the equally fancy holographic display sitting holographic display sitting next to it comes to life. The display morphs into a miniature reaction of the research lab we rated yesterday. It really exact too, except for the recreation. This had the footage from somewhere. Once in a place, Scorpion's gestures at the footage.
So, Stanley, here you are. You were faced with an A-list superhero all by yourself. What did you do?
I mean, I looked at the display. She definitely watched it before. It's not like I was gonna tell her anything she didn't already know.
Tactically speaking, how did that turn out?
Pretty bad.
I'm going to go with not well.
Indeed. Why don't we review the footage?
Let's not. When I press of the button, the hologram starts to animate in slow motion. I wince as I see myself start to float through the air.
Oh, look at you. You got some hiding on that, Stanley.
Yes, I did.
I did, didn't I? Hell, if you pause it right there, it actually looks pretty badass. You could use that on Henchman recruitment posters.
Yeah, you could.
We don't have recruitment posters. We recruit based on data. But yes, if we did, it would look lovely. This, on the other hand...
What? Madam Scorpion advances the footage right until Nova counterstrike and then pause. As right as the start goes flying back across the room.
I'm afraid.
It's not so bad.
I mean, I tried.
Really? You think being tossed gracelessly through the air is a good look for you?
No,
It's not like I got knocked out or anything.
I didn't get knocked out. I just flew back.
That's true. You maintained consciousness. While you made an incalculably awful decision, your durability solved the situation.
Really?
You think so?
Really? By simply keeping yourself from passing out, you managed to delay Shining Nova for that much longer. And as it turns out, Lord Bedlam needed every second to complete his mission.
Really?
That's part of your value, Stanley. Based on your DNA samples, you don't have any predisposition towards superhuman abilities. Yet you seem to be able to endure more punishment than your colleagues.
Sound like a punching bag?
Comes with experience, I guess. But out of curiosity, where exactly did you get those DNA samples?
And how did you get them? Maybe I don't want to know. I guess I really don't want to know. I never given it much thought though, but I suppose she's right. I do tend to be the last of the guys standing on a consistent basis. Too bad not as a superpower. No, too bad it's not superpower. Then again, it would be a pretty lame power. What would they call me? Punching bag man? The human meat shield?
But let's get back to Wednesday's operation. If you look at the footage right here, you'll notice something interesting about where you landed. What might that be?
I mean, by the prisoners? Even though I know what she's talking about, I looked at the footage anyway.
Close to a door. And the engineers that we took captive aren't far either.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. Though you didn't realize that second bit so quickly at the time. In fact, you don't notice until this moment right here.
She advances the footage until the hologram follows me, turns its head into the direction of the hologram of the hostages.
And then what precisely did you do with this newly acquired knowledge?
I mean,
Threatened them. Sort of. I didn't exactly have a weapon or anything, so I just pretended my communicator was off.
yeah, just pretended.
An excellent idea. But there was one problem with that plan. Your opponent.
I know.
Yeah, I guess someone with super sci-fi vision isn't going to confuse a walkie-talkie for a grenade.
Mm-hmm.
No, they aren't. That said, I also don't imagine you would have any idea of knowing that at the time. Given your situation, you made the best possible move.
Of course I do.
You made use of your environment and the weak-willed, faint-hearted tendencies of most superheroes. With that different opponent, you may have forced to stand off.
You think so?
Yet, even as it stands, you still caused a minor delay. See how Shiny Nova abruptly halts? There's hesitation there. Weakness.
Really?
More importantly, you showed the kind of attitude needed to succeed in the Henchman program, Stanley. You saw the exposed throat of your enemy, and you pressed your blade against it.
Didn't do me much good.
Well, I wouldn't say that exactly. It's not like I was using a real bomb. The hostages were never in actual danger.
Yeah, right.
But they didn't know that, did they? For a moment, their fear was real. Your power over them was real. Couldn't you feel it, Stanley? Didn't it taste delicious?
Not really.
Maybe. I can't really say that I've tasted too many emotions. I mean, maybe pain, but I think that's more like blood getting into my mouth and stuff.
Yep. If I could taste emotions though, what would they taste like? Would happiness taste sweet and savory? Would anger be all hot and spicy? Would saggy? Ugh. Would sadness be soggy bread?
You'll grow accustomed to it, I have no doubt. It's rather addicting, and as you're starting to discover, effective.
Hmm.
Now then, I think we've seen enough of this, haven't we?
Yes, please get rid of that. She finally turns out the hologram. Thank freaking God. This is the first time I watched myself get humiliated by a superhero, and I have to say, I could live without watching the experience.
So, Stanley, after reviewing the footage, would you say this is a normal operation for you?
Not really, no.
Definitely more exciting.
Mm-hmm.
And after our review, would you say that you performed better or worse than your peers in this scenario?
Well, better, but...
I mean, I was a little bit better, but
And how were you compensated for this operation compared to normal? How about compared to your peers?
I mean, we're a family, we're a team.
Always are for you. The same on both counts. But that's how it works, isn't it? You're paid a salary, and that doesn't change when things are harder or your performance is better.
Fair enough.
No, you can't earn more without a review like this one, and they don't come often. But dear Stanley, what if I told you that you can?
Go on.
You mean tenant?
Exactly. I admit, I wasn't entirely sold on it until the focus tested it with a few slogans. But it really works, doesn't it?
I suppose.
I guess so. Where are you going?
Yeah, where are you going with this?
I'm getting to that, Stanley. But first, why don't we turn this discussion inward? What drives you, Stanley?
Nothing really. I just want money.
I mean that as a henchman for Lord Bethlehem, who or what do you serve for all else?
Huh. Myself?
To tell the truth, I'm looking out for myself. Not that I won't do my job or anything, but at the end of the day, I gotta take care of things for me. This is how it is.
Yeah, I mean, that's just how it is, bro. I don't get a media response. Instead, it takes a moment to study me and looking over for the first time. Jeez, it stirs unnerving.
Correct. Well said, Stanley.
I wasn't aware that this was a question you need to get.
Yeah.
Of course it is. It's simply a matter of being honest with yourself. No matter what you had said, your actions would already have spoken for you. During your everyday tasks, you trend right inside the average by every available metric. You do not perform better or worse than any of your fellow countrymen. You are perfectly competent.
Okay.
But when you are personally at risk during operations, you are suddenly head and shoulders above the pack, despite having no powers or exceptional athletic background.
Yeah, I'm a meat shield.
In other words, Stanley, you are performing at the optimal level for your own self-interest. You have found exactly how to do your job and collect your paycheck with as little pain and effort as possible.
I mean, we just make it sound like I'm lazy.
Yeah, I can't really deny it, but that's just how you treat a job, isn't it? You clock in, you do what you have to do, and you clock out.
Right.
I suppose that I do. But this is something that extends well beyond one's occupation. Why should you try to perform any better when you have no incentive to do so? Should you throw yourself at the superiors based on a distant dream of a promotion? Of course not. No. You have learned that the optimal path forward within this system is to intentionally perform below your potential. So that's what you do. And make no mistake, you have potential, Stanley.
You think so? Madam Scorpion pauses to examine me once more. This time she leans closer. I try and fail not to flinch.
All you need to figure out is a system that rewards you appropriately. And this, Stanley, is what I am getting at. Henchman is that system.
And what does it do for me exactly?
With Henchman, you would be rewarded based on the work you do. If you accept more gigs or more difficult ones, then you earn more. If you perform better on a gig, you earn more. It's simple.
Really?
Take Wednesday's operation, for example. You would have been paid better than your peers for that, and certainly better than your supervisor.
I don't know, man. She's uncomfortably close now. I can feel. I can't lean further back without tipping over. I can't lean back further without tipping my chair over, and for whatever reason, I can't bring myself to break eye contact. You ever look over the edge of a cliff and just had this weird urge to jump, even though you know it would kill you? Looking into Madam Scorpion's eyes is like looking down that cliff.
How would that make you feel?
I ain't gonna lie, that made me feel pretty good.
Good, I guess. But, I work for Lord Bethel.
Yeah, he's been good to me.
And he employs you, but should it own you? Your days could be his, and your nights.
She leans closer to him.
Could be mine.
Ooh.
You mean Henchman, right?
Your program?
Why, of course, Stanley. That's what we've been talking about this whole time.
Oh.
You're exactly the kind of candidate we need. You'd be just perfect for it.
Alright now, man. I might overtake you one day. Before my brain can reboot and offer a response, Scorpion removes her hand and turns back to her desk. Only now that she let go, I realize how sore my shoulders feel.
As that happens, I know of a gig tonight that would be an excellent try. You should sign up.
I'm for it, bro. I'm for it.
Okay, sure. No harm in giving it a shot, right? Actually, that's not right. There could actually be some actual physical harm.
Lots of it.
Not if you do your job well.
That depends on what well means.
Yeah.
So it does. But perhaps you should have asked that before coming into it.
She's right.
Probably. Yeah.
And I should remember the Tice game night. Oh crap. Now I'm gonna have to cancel again. And after I invited Kate to party too. Darn it. Why do I always get myself in these situations? On the plus side, it's not the worst excuse in the world to cancel her. Even Madam Scorpion wasn't. Even if Madam Scorpion wasn't as an extremely dangerous form of assassin, she'd still be my boss. Kind of. I'm not sure how it works actually. The point is, it's tough. It's a tough spot. So I hate to reveal that I'm disappointed to a new acquaintance in record time. Staying on Scorpion's good side takes priority, I think. One day Scorpion murder eyes are going to manifest into an actual murder, and I'd rather not be the one she's looking at when it happens.
Well, luckily, you can find more information about the gig on the Henchman app.
Ah, appreciate it.
You'll find a QR code on the bulletin boards in the break rooms or at the entrance of the cafeteria. Tonight's gig should be immediately available to you.
Sweet.
Take a few hours to collect some more information and think it over, but not too long. You hate to disappoint me.
I think I would too.
I would.
Oh, now that was a question. You really hate it from the bottom of your heart. I'd make certain of it.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll be there.
Then, dear Stanley, you'd see where I have my other meetings.
Yeah.
You mean the ones where people are in trouble?
Yeah.
Precisely. That is all, number 065. You're dismissed.
Okay.
Right. Got it. Thanks.
I gotta go. By the time I stood and left my seat, Madam Square is behind her desk. Her attention turned to something else entirely. So I silently head to the door and step outside. As I can, without seeming like I'm in a panic. Or that's the goal. Not sure it worked. Of course it didn't work. She smelled your fear. It's not until I round the first corner that I finally... Ooh, sweet. It's not until I round the first corner that I finally let myself sigh relief. Thank God that's over. I feel like I've just went through an emotional spin cycle. Still, I didn't do so bad considering I was being interviewed by a possibly psychotic tyrant / tech mongol. Is that what deals with a bona fide general arc and supervillain? Is like, do you spend every second wondering if you're going to be eviscerated? Okay, not every second. Scorpion is a total smoke show, and probably has, if you got it flaunted engraved on a plaque somewhere. Can you blame me for taking my mind off my own murder for a moment? Then again, I'm pretty sure female scorpions kill their mates, so maybe that was also my murder. Damn, nature ruins everything. I take my time heading to my post for the day, and it's only like if I realize the crazy things about that woman. Despite my fears of being disassembled, weirdly enough, I seem like we were speaking casually towards the end there. I feel like that should mean something. I'm not just sure what. My first shift passes by quickly. Today my squad is working in a warehouse, which is like the opposite guard duty. I'm less likely to get bored of my efforts, but my body can't stand putting in an actual effort. Luckily, I don't think Dave knows how to read our inventory system. I just need to look like I'm working hard. The key is to let him see me lift things easily and stay out of sight for as long as possible. Ow, as much as possible. Okay. All that time and energy I put in avoiding work has given me quite the appetite. And okay, to start.
Shit.
What's wrong, buddy?
I forgot that Chef Antonio and I are at war.
Right.
Metaphorically, I mean. Don't worry, it's not actual war.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. I was about to say.
Anyway, I think I'm just going to skip the line at the table.
Right.
So, would that be a metaphorical retreat?
I prefer to think of it as guerrilla tactics. If he asks where I am, tell him I'm at it.
Right. Doing my best to avoid all seeing eyes of Chef Antonio, I find myself an empty table and have a seat. I draw my fingers on the table to try to. Sadly, my stomach has other pain. It lets out a loud growl.
Filthy traitor.
That'll learn it. Show that organ his boss.
Oh, it's Kate. I look up, see Kate take a seat across from the
Damn
train.
right. You've got to keep them in line. Sometimes instead of doing cardio, I just break my heart for an hour.
Yep.
What do you mean sometimes? Wouldn't that imply that you do cardio in the first place?
I do.
For your information, routinely fleeing colorfully attired walls of muscle is a wonderful fitness routine. It's like Pilates for masochists.
I feel like you don't know what Pilates are.
All I know is that they usually involve a gym and yoga pants, and I can't see myself inside either of those things.
Technically, you're not wrong, and yet you're definitely not right.
Kate answers.
Still haven't made peace with the chef, huh?
Nope.
Nope. This is grade A, eternal nemesis level conflict. We're destined to battle until the end of time.
Yeah, well, I don't think that treacherous stomach of yours can last that long. Seriously, just have some of my...
Well, gosh, Stan, you didn't tell me you made a new friend.
Oh, Dave.
It's a real pleasure to meet you, miss. I'm Dave, squad supervisor.
Yeah, he's Dave.
Good to meet you.
He's weird, but he's good people. Kate extends her hand to receive a firm handshake in return. Once Dave let go, she points to the name tag still in her
I'm
uniform.
Katie.